You've been telling yourself a story. It's a quiet, persistent whisper that says, I am not enough. Not enough talent, not enough money, not enough time. You look at what you have and all you see is lack. But what if that feeling of insufficiency is the greatest lie you've ever been told? What if the treasure you're desperately seeking is already in your possession, just waiting to be discovered? Imagine a mother keeping journals for her 3 giant sons, love letters filled with memories and prayers to be given to them when they're older. One day, she's reading the journal of her oldest, now nearly 16. She finds an entry from when he was 5, the story of his first lost tooth. The boy was electric with anticipation. For weeks, he'd wiggled that tooth, driven by the promise of the tooth fairy. Not just a visit, but a trade, a tooth for a treasure. The night it finally came out, he practically dove into bed. He tucked the tooth under his pillow, his little heart pounding. Every few seconds a peek. Is she here? Has it happened? Sleep eventually won. Around 3 a.m., the 6'2", 250-pound tooth fairy I sleep next to, as the mother wrote, tiptoed upstairs and made the exchange. The next morning was chaos and joy. Squeals, stomps, pure elation. The boy bolted downstairs, fists clenched. Mom, she came! The tooth fairy left a treasure. In one hand, he held a pack of gummy bears, his favorite, a true treasure. In the other, a crisp $5 bill. The mother, who grew up with dimes and nickels for lost teeth, was privately annoyed. $5? Later, her husband pulled her aside. Remember his birthday party last month? He said. All the relatives, all the cards with $5 bills inside. We put them in the birthday drawer in the kitchen. I just went to the drawer this morning. The boy was thrilled by a treasure that was already his. He just didn't know it. This is your story. There is treasure hidden inside you. A divine gift, a power entrusted to you that is available right now. And here's the most unsettling part. Even if you don't believe the scriptures that declare your worth, your victory, your competence, the enemy does. He knows exactly who you are. What a tragedy for him to recognize your power while you remain blind to it. It's time to open the drawer. To stop calling your gifts insignificant. To stop looking at others and wishing you were them. You have enough. You just haven't pulled it out yet. Think of the disciples. Jesus calls them, gives them power, and sends them out. They return, exhausted, having poured themselves out. Jesus doesn't scold them. He invites them to rest. But then a crowd follows. Thousands of hungry people. A massive, demanding multitude. The disciples' first reaction is panic. Send them away, they tell Jesus. We're in a desolate place. There's not enough. They see only lack. Jesus turns the problem back to them. You give them something to eat. They are bewildered. We have only 5 loaves and 2 fish. They see their own inadequacy. They want to be sent away to get more, to accumulate. Because as they are, they believe they are not enough. It's the enemy's oldest trick. But Jesus asks a simple question. What do you have? Go and look. He's forcing them to see what's already there. So they bring their meager offering. And in that moment, when they place their little bit in the hands of a multiplying master, everything changes. He takes it, blesses it, breaks it, and it keeps multiplying. The disciples, once defined by their scarcity, become conduits of a miracle. Everyone eats until they are deeply, soulfully satisfied. And the leftovers? 12 baskets full, 1 for each disciple, an overflowing reminder that what they thought was not enough became more than they could have ever imagined. That multitude you're facing, in your career, your relationships, your health, it's not a curse. It's a gift. It is the very thing that will force you to finally open the drawer, to stop praying for the problem to go away and start looking for the loaves and fish you've been ignoring. The pressure is the point. It's the catalyst for the miracle. Your job is not to find more. Your job is to recognize what you already have and trust it into the hands of the one who can make it more than enough. Go and look.